This man knows a thing or two about building a railway. Today it's all about doing one station, a Saturday only service.
I've just bumped into the lovely Jake who works here at the station, telling me that this chartered train, the engine on the front of the train, or should I say loco, you're going to correct me guys, I know, has been playing up since Worcester, so what they're doing is they're putting another loco at the front. It's 2 hours late, this chartered train, but people on board seem to have been enjoying the journey, so yeah, lots of people here to see it as well. Oh, here's Jeff with the big camera.
Brunel knew how to build a wonderful station, not just a wonderful railway, but a wonderful station. Well done, Isambard. Dare I say it, Bix, I think Temple Meads is better than, wait for it, it's better than York Station.
The gauntlet has been laid.
Just saying. Is this our train?
Yeah, little 7 metre.
We're getting the 7 metre line.
Severn Beach.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Olga. I'm from Pilning Station Group.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello,
dear.
Olga. Is this your daughter?
Yeah, and this is my daughter Stephanie.
Hi,
Who is a very active member of Pilning Station Group as well.
I've been chatting to Olga on Twitter.
It's Pilning Station actually. There is a number of people tweeting.
But it's Olga really.
I'm not going to deny or confirm.
You're here to save us the walk from Severn Beach to Pilning.
Absolutely.
You're going to drive us.
Pleasure.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the moment there's only 2 services on a Saturday only. There's one about 8 o'clock in the morning, there's the £1:30 one that we're going to get, but they only leave going eastbound because there's no footbridge. Could you explain why there's no footbridge?
This station featured a lovely Victorian era footbridge which we all loved and used quite a lot. Sadly, it was not high enough to accommodate the passing electrification wires.
So they're putting in the overhead wires for the brand new trains.
Yes, effectively.
Oh, and here goes a passing train. So the HST diesels are being replaced by the brand new trains. They have to put in the overhead wires and the footbridge had to come down.
It had to come down, which meant that platform 2 was not reachable and therefore would lose at least half the station.
But this leads to, I think, a fairly unique situation. There's something called a fares easement. That to travel west, you're allowed to travel east and then change so that you can come back west again.
It's very good, and you know the fact when the bridge came down and all the people got together. These are all the positives that came down from this entire situation. But we can't travel. We cannot be practical about this station.
Emmy, so you're a Pilning local.
I'm a Tockington local, which is the next village down the road.
Would you use it if there was a more regular service?
Yeah, it's especially useful for teenagers who are trapped in the villages. My village has got one bus every 90 minutes, but that only goes to Cribbs Causeway. So then they have to get another bus to get into Bristol, or they have to walk for 2 kilometres, so 1.5 miles up to the A38 to get the direct bus. So this gives somewhere, so we're 3.5 miles away, so it's easily cyclable for teenagers, and then they can use this as a different way of being independent and doing things themselves.
The space is there, the land is there.
The space is
where
there.
you could have a car park.
Yes.
And you could attract people, have an early morning train, one to Cardiff, one to Bristol, and then people could make their connections.
Well, I can make it better for you. There's M49, the main motorway.
Yeah.
and they're building a new junction literally half a mile down the line from here. So effectively, this would not be a bad spot for a park and ride if somebody was coming from Cardiff.
Pilning Parkway.
Pilning Parkway.
That would be excellent because the traffic in Bristol is so awful.
Now's your chance to plug. Is there like a Facebook or a Twitter for Pilning, or what? How do people get in touch with you?
We set up the website, which is pilningstation.uk.
It's in the description right now.
We are also on Twitter, which is twitter.com/pilningstation. Please follow us, please support us, please come to the station, buy a ticket, jump on the train. It's great, the views are great, you will love it.
A lot of high-speed trains pass through, and just 2 stopping trains on a Saturday. In the distance, you can see the bridge across the Severn. Yeah, it's a shame that more trains don't stop here. If you put facilities at a station, if you promote the station, if you put on a shelter, give it a help point, put in a ticket machine, put a car park there, and you open up a station to the community, people will come and use your station. Britain needs more railways. This is Billy. Have you actually?
Hi.
Have you bought a ticket?
No.
So you have to buy a ticket on board.
Yeah, he said I could buy a ticket on the train.
So they will let you buy a ticket on the train.
He said so.
So you're going to get a single from Pilning to where?
Bristol.
Right. So this will add to the stats.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It was your fault. You asked.
Why-
You told me to come.
It was kind of my fault. Yeah. Sorry about that.
I was having a day out in Bristol, but now I'm having a day out with you and
In
Bristol.
Pilning.
Pilning.
But you still haven't got to Bristol. You're just getting there via Pilning.
Via a train.
You should do this every week. From now on, why don't you just get your dad to drive you to Pilning and get the train to Bristol every Saturday?
Because I'd have no way of getting home.
Well, there's a bus.
Actually, I
right?
would, because I could go to Severn Tunnel and back down to Lidney.
Already sorted it out.
How does Pilning compare to, like, say, Shippey Hill?
Shippey Hill. Well, there's less infrastructure. Well, there's no infrastructure except for this shelter and waiting room.
Hang on, no, there is a help point.
Oh, okay. Take that back. Apologies. Yeah, there is a help.
Hang on, that's what. There's a green, a blue, and a yellow.
What does the yellow do?
Push yellow and see what happens. Don't push green.
Your call is being connected. Please wait.
This station is Pilning. The next train to arrive at platform 1 will be the 1334 Great Western Railway service to Taunton.
Thank you. You've helped.
Platform 1 for the 1334 final train of the week service GWR to Taunton. Calling at Patchway, Filton Abbey Wood, Bristol Temple Meads, Ailsea and Backwell, Yatton, Wirral, Weston, Supermare, Highbridge and Burnham, Bridgewater and Taunton, I believe. That is all from memory. 3
That is from
ticket
memory.
office.
Well
I
done.
hope I have that
Well
in the
done.
correct order. GWR are going to kill me
If
if
you
I...
got that wrong, wow. Here we go, boys and girls. Morning.
Wow.
Pilning. Tick.
I don't know why I done it.
On Bristol Temple Meads, which is a warm welcome to Jeff and Vicky from all the station, who are currently halfway through visiting all 2,563 national rail stations in the United Kingdom or Great Britain. Bristol Temple Meads and Great Western Railway wish you a warm welcome to Bristol and best of luck on the rest of your journey. Thank you.